Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the news and chart data to help you understand the markets. Today, September 6th, 2024, we're going to be analyzing Google stock, ticker symbol Google. Recent headlines suggest that Google is facing increased antitrust scrutiny, particularly regarding its search dominance and potential bias. This news has put Google shares under pressure, leading to a decline in recent days. However, there are also reports of analysts resetting their price targets for Alphabet stock before a key September court event. These conflicting signals highlight the uncertainty surrounding Google's future prospects. Let's dive into the charts to see what they tell us about Google's current price action and potential future trends. Looking at the daily chart, we can see that Google has been consolidating for the past few months. The stock has been trading within a range between $120 and $140. This consolidation pattern suggests that investors are indecisive about the direction of the stock. However, we can also see that Google has been making higher lows in recent weeks. This is a bullish sign that suggests the stock may be ready to break out of its consolidation pattern. The recent decline in GOOGL's price may be a buying opportunity for investors who are bullish on the stock's long-term prospects. If the stock breaks out of its consolidation pattern, it could potentially rise to new highs. The $140 level represents a strong resistance level, which the stock has struggled to overcome in recent months. However, if the stock manages to break through this resistance level, it could surge higher. Let's take a closer look at the hourly chart to see what's happening in the short term. The hourly chart reveals a more volatile price action. We can see that Google has been experiencing a series of up and down swings in recent days. The recent decline in the stock's price may be attributed to the news about antitrust scrutiny. However, we can also see that the stock has been finding support at around $155. The $155 level represents a crucial support level. If the stock falls below this level, it could potentially decline further. On the other hand, if the stock can hold above this support level, it could potentially rebound. It's important to note that the hourly chart is providing us with a short-term perspective on GOOGL's price action. Let's zoom in on the 15-minute chart to gain an even finer-grained view of Google's price action. The 15-minute chart shows that Google has been experiencing a series of short-term rallies and dips in recent hours. The stock has been trading within a tight range, suggesting that investors are cautious and hesitant to make big moves. The recent decline in the stock's price may be a result of profit-taking from investors who are concerned about the antitrust scrutiny. However, we can also see that the stock has been finding support at around $156. The $156 level represents a critical support level on the 15-minute chart. If the stock falls below this level, it could potentially decline further in the short term. However, if the stock can hold above this support level, it could potentially rebound. The 15-minute chart is providing us with a very short-term perspective on GOOGL's price action. It's important to remember that the market is constantly moving and short-term fluctuations are common. To summarize, Google has been consolidating in recent months, trading within a range between $120 and $140. The stock has been making higher lows in recent weeks, suggesting that it may be ready to break out of its consolidation pattern. The $140 level represents a strong resistance level, which the stock has struggled to overcome in recent months. If the stock breaks out of its consolidation pattern, it could potentially rise to new highs. In the short term, GOOGL's price action has been more volatile. The stock has been finding support at around $155 on the hourly chart. If the stock falls below this level, it could potentially decline further in the short term. On the 15-minute chart, the stock has been finding support at around $156. If the stock falls below this level, it could potentially decline further in the very short term. Ultimately, the future direction of GOOGL's price will depend on a number of factors, including the outcome of the September court event, the overall market sentiment, and investor confidence in Google's ability to overcome its current challenges.